Volunteers are the backbone of the mission for Habitat for Humanity, and this morning we want to welcome Laura Kelly with Holston Habitat for Humanity and this year's Outstanding Construction Volunteer of the Year, Mike Behal, to Daytime. Good morning.
Good morning.
And first of all, congratulations to you.
Thank you very much.
When did you find out that you'd won this award?
Well, it was a real shock and a surprise for me because my wife Kathy and Laura and the staff did a very good job of getting me to the event without me knowing at all what was going on.
Surprise.
So it was a complete surprise a couple of weeks ago when they announced it.
And Laura, what does Mike mean to your organization?
We say this all the time, but we wish we had 100 Mike Behals. He really is a lot of the backbone and the spirit of what we do at Habitat. You know, he's a real servant leader, and I think there's just so many of us that admire how steady he is and how skilled. So we just really value the amount of hours that he has dedicated to this cause. It's really phenomenal.
Talk to us about how you got started with Holston Habitat.
So I got started over 20 years ago through my church, First Baptist in Kingsport. They're a longtime partner with Holston Habitat. And when I retired about 8 years ago, I knew that Habitat was something that I wanted to get more involved in. And so I joined a group called the Habitat Regulars. And it's a group of men and women who routinely come out and volunteer on Habitat builds and also help lead other volunteers who come out to work on the houses.
Initially, when you did that first Habitat build, how did you feel after that first one that you got involved with?
That's one of the reasons that I've really stuck with it is at the end of the day, you can look at something that you've accomplished and you can just get a sense of satisfaction that you helped a family get one step closer to realizing their dream of owning a house.
How many different homes have you worked on over the years? Can you count that?
I really
Oh, what a good question.
I don't keep count, but it's over 50.
Okay.
Oh, well over that.
When you think about that, that's 50 families that now have a home because of help that you gave. I mean, honestly, Laura, that is amazing when you think about it.
It's really outstanding.
When you put it in, when you think about the families that have been helped over the years, and that's what that's the mission. I mean, we talk about a mission. That's your all's mission, isn't it? Is getting families into homes.
Yeah, I mean, the mission is simple. We bring people together to build homes, communities, and hope. And volunteers are such a critical component of bringing that dream to life. And especially after Hurricane Helene, I mean, we saw Mike Behal and many other Habitat regulars really mobilize and spend day after day after day rebuilding. And so we just, you know, this work doesn't happen because of the organization. It happens because of the people in our community like Mike.
Mike, what is your skill? What is your skill set? Are you a carpenter or are you an electrician? What is your skill set? Or is it a little bit of everything?
A little bit of everything, but more carpenter than electrician. I have helped the electricians, but I truly enjoy building things. I like doing things with my hands, and I enjoy working with the volunteers. And so if I can do something that I truly enjoy doing and help Habitat reach their goals and their missions and help families get into houses, that's just a blessing for me.
And Laura, y'all have a big project on the horizon, your neighborhood. Tell us
about it. We do. Our Morrison Meadows neighborhood has finally broken ground in central Johnson City, just down from Science Hill. So that's been a long time coming. That will be a home of 12 houses, so 4 single family, 4 duplexes with a pocket public park. So we've broken ground and we'll start building those homes by the end of the calendar year, and we'll have a big celebration in October that we'll announce shortly. And of course, Mike and many others will be a big part of that, and that's a big way if people.
She's already got you signed up.
I mean, we know Mike will be around for it. I mean, it's going to be a milestone project for us.
And
so
constantly needing new volunteers.
Exactly. So if people are wondering how they can get involved and be just a little like Mike, that's a way that.
Be like Mike. Yeah. Mike, congratulations. Laura,
thank you very much.
Being here and everything that Holston Habitat for Humanity does. We appreciate it. Folks, what a great organization. Holston Habitat for Humanity out there on the front lines of getting people into homes.